Hey guys, and welcome to another Runescape loot from video. We've done a few loot from videos, loot from 5 mil Slayer XP, and loot from something else I just can't remember. But today I want to introduce a more unique one, loot from 500 springs from the spring cleaner. Now the history with the spring cleaner for me, I've had this thing for a long time. People are very jealous of me and lots of other people for having the spring cleaner. I had no idea how to use it. I thought the interface was awful, and I destroyed it and gave it to Django or whatever his name is. You probably saw that. You'll see a clip right now or something of me doing that. So I decided to check it out because people are saying it's so good, so alright, might as well. And like I said, I've had this thing forever. Like, I never used it. I used it once or twice, and I just didn't know how to use it. I didn't care to figure out how to use it. And now I sort of realize that it is good money, and I should probably get into it. So I'm getting into it now, and I have 500 springs in here. I have I use some charges already. Once I get down to 0 charges from 500, I will do a loot, check, a price check to see how much we got. So yeah, that's going to be really cool. We're going to get lots of money, hopefully. I'm going to estimate around 7 mil. This is live right now. I am clicking these black demons. So I'm going to estimate 7 mil-ish. I think I'll be right, hopefully. Maybe more, if I'm lucky. Because I need to get back some money from my losses in staking. Which, by the way, don't do staking. It'll only hurt you. Really. So that's it for the, live commentary. Let's go into the post while I do a few clips. I did want to talk about, if you guys did not see a video that I showed, my Vic the Trader overview kind of thing, I talked about how you can unlock the spring cleaner later on a few months from now. I'm recording this as of April 18th, my voice right now. These clips were recorded a few days ago. So, yeah, Vic the Trader, he does not have spring cleaner, he does not have Silverhawks like last time. I believe he had them last time. But he doesn't have them. And you will be able to get them a few months from now in some kind of minigame spotlight special thingamajiggy. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm sure you're going to have to do a few minigames, whether it's a new one or an old one, get some kind of point currency, and then use that to buy your spring cleaner or Silverhawk feathers or Silverhawk boots, whatever you want. So, yeah, they're still going to be super expensive, and I'm kind of glad that it happened the way it did. I'm kind of glad that spring cleaners and Silverhawks weren't released. I really don't care about the Silverhawks, but springs cost a lot of money. They're kind of cheap now. They're around 1K, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, and that's not cheap, I guess. You still make profit. You can still get them off the treasure hunter. The squeals of fortune. You could still get your springs off there, which I haven't spent any money on springs yet because I have a few from the treasure hunter keys that I get every day. So, yeah, buying them will suck, and if they came out, I'm sure a lot of people would have them now, and the price would go up because everyone's buying springs because they don't have any springs in their spring cleaner. So I'm kind of glad. For now, I'm going to stock up on some springs, maybe sell them for higher. I would suggest some of you do that, maybe. That could be the case in the coming months, but I should probably stock up on them for myself to use them on my Slayer task. So, yeah, I guess we could bring in the question of the day right now in this video. And the question of the day will be something along the lines of, what update are you looking forward to this year or upcoming in the few months? It could be the Silverhawk minigame thing, or it could be the new drop mechanic, or it could be the new world event, the Tuska world event, maybe a Rune Labs post that you put. What's your, what are you looking forward to come out very soon in RuneScape? I'm definitely looking forward to the drop all or pick up all the drops from, your Slayer task or everything. That thing is super cool. If you guys haven't been on the beta or watched my video that I uploaded before this one, you click on an item, just left click, and you could pick up everything in a 7x7 radius. That's pretty sweet. If you, think about it. Think about all the clicks you have to do in this clip right here. I have to pick up the shark, the infernal urn, the coins, and sometimes you gotta right click, sometimes you misclick. So a nice little left click is pretty cool, especially with all the options they give you in the little filters. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm sure a lot of you are too. I hope it comes out soon. I don't think it will very soon, but hopefully before, I don't know, September. And if it comes out in November, oh, that's gonna suck big time. But yeah, I think we've seen enough clips. Let's go into the price check. Alrighty, we're done. We have all of our loot from our 500 springs, and we're about to price check it. So here we go. Now, this tab right here isn't all the Slayer drops, obviously, but all the ores are right here from the spring cleaner, along with a few battle staves. I don't know if that came with this, but I know that they do dismantle stuff into battle staves, so I'm going to include that anyway. So a little bit extra money. And that's pretty cool. Some of these bars here are noted, so they couldn't go into the spring cleaner, sadly. But yeah, we still have a lot of ores from our 500 springs. So let's get into the price check. Now before we price check, just keep in mind that it depends on what monsters you kill. Let's say you're killing black demons and abyssal demons. You're going to get a lot of addy ores and rune ores most of the time, but sometimes you might be doing tons of mithril dragon tasks and you have the spring cleaner with you and you're getting mithril ores left and right. So it depends on what you're killing for these 500 springs. The price can vary, but then again, this is a small part of your total loot if you include all the Slayer monsters you kill. So this is like a fifth, maybe a tenth of your loot, depending on what Slayer monsters you kill if you have 99 Slayer. So it's just a nice little bonus. So let's get into the price check without all this, all these delays. And we hit 4.6 mil. So I said 7 mil. I was way off, but I'm still happy with 4.7, 4.6 mil. That's a lot of money. And if you do 1,000 springs, you can double that for, what is that, 9.2 mil? I can't do math right now. So this is obviously a great money-making method while you're doing Slayer on the side. It puts it in your bank, so it saves some inventory space, some time, and definitely some money. In the end, you'll just be gaining more money than picking up the actual drops, so that's pretty cool. And I'd recommend that everyone go for this. You know, I don't know how you can go for this because it is only used with your treasure hunter keys, but you can get this in the future along with Silverhawks. From a minigame spotlight kind of thing in a few months from now. It is April when I'm recording this, so around June, July, you will be seeing the spring cleaner in some kind of minigame where you can actually unlock it for yourself and use it for yourself without doing the whole RNG based treasure hunter. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. And I will see you all next time.